how do we address a skill gap, which always seems to exist in the last 20 years, is a wonderful question by Jackson. Now, the skill gap, this is the truth, right? What is the kind of era that we live in? We live in an era of compressed history, where whatever is happening in 50 years is happening in probably 1 year today, right? So gone are the days, in the sense that we had an education probably early on in your career, right? Or maybe after a few years of experience, we had an education. But today, with the kind of growth that is happening, probably we need to get educated ourselves maybe 3 times or 4 times in our career. So that is the hard truth, because there is unimaginable and unprecedented growth and evolution happening on all areas of science and technology. So that is something that we need to, keep in our mind. Having said that, that means the education, there is a tremendous amount of responsibility as far as the education institutions are concerned. They need to keep on revamping their syllabus. Now, that is only one part of the problem, or one part of the challenge. The other challenge is that university professors need to really reskill themselves, upskill and reskill themselves, because if they get outdated, how can they ever teach their students? How can they ever inspire their students? So at an academia level, this is the kind of initiative that has to be taken to address the skill gap. At an organization level, an organization has to understand that they have to continuously, there's work in progress, right? So they have to basically make sure that the employees are, in the sense that up to date, they kind of upskill and reskill. And finally, it's the individual. His level of motivation is very important. The kind of, he needs to motivate himself, and, as the famous Alvin Toffler says, learn, unlearn, and relearn. Probably unlearning is also a great aspect that needs to be addressed as, as a, as a priority for the individual to be on the path to, acquiring skills.